Now, a pretty interesting development today on the Indigenous Voice, a significant statement from a leading opponent to the Voice in Warren Mundine that I'll come to in just a moment. You see, I had the pleasure of hosting a forum at the News Corp conference called Beyond 23 today, looking at our future as a nation. We showed it on Sky News Extra today, and the forum about the Voice included two Indigenous opponents or sceptics in Mundine and Anthony Dillon, and two supporters, Fox Sports' Hannah Hollis and From the Heart director Dean Parkin. It was a really good chat, confirming my belief that the divisions on this issue are much less substantial than some argue. Listen to Dillon. He's an Indigenous academic, sceptical about the Voice, but he rejects the notion that it's racially divisive.
For those who are for the Voice, I do not see them as racist, and if it does get up, I don't see it as a racist apartheid policy or anything like that.
Now, Dillon argued we do need to see more detail, not just the constitutional changes, but exactly how the Voice would operate under legislation. I think many people agree with that, but Parkin and Hollis have a different view.
Just don't think the detail right now matters. I really don't think we need to have it prescribed word for word on a beautiful piece of paper put to the public in order for us to have the debate and thrash it out. I think we can do that and talk about the broad principles of what we're all signing up for, what we want to sign up for in order to really understand one another's opinion.
We'll see, although I do think Anthony Albanese would want to get some more detail on the table pretty soon. But let me share what I think is the most interesting aspect of today's discussion, and it's something really encouraging. Warren Mundine has become one of the leading advocates of the no case. I guess along with Jacinta Nampijinpa-Price, he has been one of the most powerful public advocates against the Voice proposal. But listen to what he reckons will happen if it passes.
If the people of Australia want to go down this path, then I'm really happy to sign up to make it work, because it has to work.
Yeah.
We can't have any more failures. We've got to make it work. So I'm committed to that. But I see better ways of doing things.
Yeah, well said, Warren Mundine. If it can work, make it work. Which just tends to underline my point that the downside risks here are not large. The constitutional risks have not been made out. The Voice will either fail or succeed. That's it. It won't damage the country. So rather than pretend it will somehow change the country for the worse, I reckon it's better to make sure it works. And whatever your view, share it, discuss it, debate it. Too many people are pussyfooting around this issue. It's your country, your constitution. You're entitled to a view.